Hi everybody, this is Darrin Goodman from GuitarControl.com, bringing this little video lesson today. Today I want to show you a chord progression. It's the 1-4-5 flat 6 chord progression. I'm sure hopefully you're probably already very familiar with the 1-4-5 chord progression. It's the most widely used chord progression across all genres of music. So anyhow, I want to show you another cool progression, which is the 1-4-5 flat 6. This is used a lot in blues, like the slow blues, minor, more ballady type blues and stuff, as well as jazz and other styles of music. So be sure to click on the link in the description for the tabs, and let's get started. All right, so we're in A minor. We're starting off with A minor 7, so that is our 1 chord. So I'm barring all the way across the 7th fret of the 5th string, or excuse me, across the 5th fret of all 6 strings, and I'm playing the 7th fret of the 5th string with my 3rd finger. So that's A minor 7, that's our 1 chord. Okay, and then for our 4 chord, we move to D, and we do D minor 7. Barring across the 5th fret again, across the first 5 strings, and I'm on the 6th fret of the 2nd string with my 2nd finger, and the 7th fret of the 4th string with my 3rd finger. Then for the 5 chord, we simply move that shape up a whole step. That is E minor 7. And then for the flat 6, I move up a half step again to F, but now I play F major. So I'm barring across the 8th fret with my 1st finger, and then I'm barring the 10th fret of the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings with my 3rd finger. All right, so the sequence, how this goes is we're going to play the 1 chord, and then to the 4 chord, and then back to the 1 chord, then to the flat 6, to the 5, and then back to the 1 chord. Now, if you were going to solo over this, the thing that's kind of cool about it is if you were soloing, like a blues style over a 1-4-5 chord progression, you could play A minor pentatonic over the 1 chord, and then when it switches to the 4 chord, you could play D minor pentatonic and then E minor pentatonic over the 5 chord. Since the flat 6 is a major chord, if you play minor pentatonic, F minor pentatonic, it's not going to sound good. So actually what you do in that case is you play the pentatonic major, so you just go down a whole step. So you would play D minor pentatonic. All right, so the rhythm that I'm using for this, it's just kind of a, funky kind of a rhythm. It's actually progression. The way I'm playing it kind of reminds me of a Doobie Brothers riff. So we're starting off, we're on A minor 7. All right, so we're doing 2 downstrokes of just the 6th string. And if you hit the 5th string too, no big deal. I mean, you could even make it, a wider pick stroke, and kind of however you want to do. That's the beauty of this stuff, is that, feel free to mix up the rhythm and just, make it your own. So, doing the 2 downstrokes. Then strumming the chord. Down and then up, and then I'm releasing pressure and doing 3, down, up, down to get that kind of percussive sound. So, and then following that with 3 strums of the full-on chord. So, all right, so that's basically the entire rhythm sequence. So we do that on the A minor 7 twice. Then we move to the 4 chord, the D minor 7. And we only do that once. And then back to the 1 chord. Once. then to the flat 6, so the F major, one time through on the strum, to the E minor 7, the 5 chord, one time through as well, and then back to the 1 chord, twice. So that's the entire sequence. So, you know, mix up the rhythm, you know, make it your own, you know. This one is also really fun to, you know, have a friend, you know, play with you, and, you know, you trade off, you know, soloing and playing the rhythm for each other. So be sure to click on the link in the description for the tabs, and until next time.